Hey, let's watch Gotham. This was episode 10, Lovecraft. So what this episode revolves around is essentially the Lovecraft guy from the last episode, who I didn't even mention in my video, who is the guy that may be responsible for the Gotham, or for the Wayne parents murdered. And so in this one, they follow that up with, no, it wasn't him. Not quite. So, assassins go out and try to kill him and Selina Kyle. They succeed in killing him. They don't succeed with Selina. Selina and Bruce go on the run. That's a really fun plot. And then he gets killed. And Gordon loses his job for the second time. I feel like it's going to be a through line of the show, is Gordon getting fired. But what was great about this episode? Almost all of it. Like, literally, almost every part of this episode was really good. Like, the Lovecraft character is random. But everything else, really good. Weirdly Catwoman-esque villain. But she was alright. Selina and Bruce running around, having adventures. All for that. That's rad. Bruce kissing her at the end? Heck yeah. Do it. Smooch on that girl, Bruce. You deserve it. That was a weird thing to say. Anyway. It was a fun one, dude. Like, it was just a solid episode all around. Got to see some Alfred kick some ass. Got to see him team up with Bullock. You got Gordon gets fired due to, like, politics and bullshit, and he's like, kiss my ass. Harvey Dent being somebody who's like a total brown noser, which is funny. It's like, he's two-faced. Yeah. I don't really know what the villain was supposed to be other than, like, Catwoman-esque. But it's like, well, we know who Catwoman is. Right? Like, like, it's not like Joker where it's like, oh, everyone on the show could be Joker. Because Joker has no backstory. Right? Like, it's like, we don't know Joker's backstory, so anyone could be Joker. That makes sense. That's exciting. But the Catwoman thing, we know that Selina Kyle, otherwise known as Cat, is going to become Catwoman, because duh. Oh, we also got Ivy Pepper, a return of that character, for like a second. She's just a good little girl, but she's scary, dude. She's fucking scary. And that's alright. That's a solid. It worked. I thought it was fine. But yeah, it was, all in all, really solid episode this round. There's not much to say. The lighting in the scene where Gordon packs his things and leaves the GCPD. The lighting in that scene was fucking beautiful, man. It's just, like, it's like the blinds are kind of moving a little bit in the wind, so it's like covering up the light and moving it around a little bit, and man, oh, that's such a complicated lighting setup, and it's fucking beautiful. Like I said, man, the people who do the lighting and cinematography for this show, they paid good money for those guys. And of course, we got some good lines. We got some pretty decent action with some Bruce and Selina kind of working their way through stuff, going on adventures together. Again, that's all good. That's all great. Yeah, no, this one really good. It's hard to, like, say anything for it except, like, man, it was great. 'Cause that's really all it is. Like, it's not like one of the previous ones where it's like, man, it's fucking great because it, like, ties in like this. It's brilliant. It's just like when this show has good stuff, it's just good. There's no problems, and the problems are easy to talk about. But yeah, again, Ivy Pepper being Ivy's name. Real stupid. I both did and didn't like her being in this. I was like, you know what? Her being a runaway, weird. The Clyde guy feels like they were like, you know what? We need somebody who's possibly the Joker. But he's so not. He looks like Jim Carrey's Riddler more than anything. Oh, excuse me. We got Edward Enigma giving Gordon a hug at the end, which is funny, because I was like, oh yeah, I guess Gordon was the only one who was like, kind of somewhat indulged him with his riddles and shit. Oh, and Gordon's going to work at Arkham, which looks like it'll be an interesting plotline, if I do say so. Maybe it'll be shit. Who knows? I wonder when the episode with the Joker is. I think it might be next episode. In the little preview thing that I saw on the bottom of the screen of the Netflix, it said they're going to introduce Dr. Leslie Tompkins, who is an old friend of Batman's, but now is clearly an adult woman, while Batman is a young child. So, probably not going to be an old friend of Bruce's. But still, let's see what they do. Wait, is it Tompkins or Thompson? Probably Thompson, actually. I don't remember. I know her. I know, like, she's an old friend of Batman. I know of the character. I know she's actually one of the few people that knows Bruce's Batman. Yeah. So, I guess I just forgot which one her name is, but that's whatever. I believe she's going to be played by Marina Baccarin, or Baccarin, from Firefly, and she's rad. This episode's over. I'd like to invite you to give us a good old like if you like the episode. Not a lot was said in this one. Give us a like anyway. Send us a comment with your thoughts on the episode. Do you think it was actually poop because nothing really happened in it other than like some bullshit that it all kind of got fixed by the end and therefore wasn't lasting except Gordon being fired, which will probably last in the next few episodes? Maybe you thought the episode was only okay. Maybe you, whatever. Fucking write down your thoughts in the comments. Do it. Or don't, because I'm not gonna stop you. Because I probably don't know you in real life. But tell me anyway. Do it. Give us a subscribe if you like these videos. I mean, we're 10 in. You got at least probably 12 left in the season. And then there's season 2, which I'll probably do. Once it gets on Netflix, I'll be a season behind. That's all good. I'm for sure doing this on Jessica Jones when it comes out in like a month or so. Actually, probably shorter than that. Yeah, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe. I already said those things. But do them. Share these videos. Share this playlist. With your friends. With your enemies. With your family. With any Gotham fan or not fan that you know. Somebody who watches the show and either likes or dislikes it. Which I believe this show has an entire fan base of people who are like, no, that was shitty. But anyway, I'll see you next time.